Down. It looks like we have a Little Mac versus a Mega Man. This is going to be interesting.
And so this is a character with no range versus a character that's all range.
But a very fast character with no range.
Yes. He's a lot of fun to fight against, but he can kill you instantly. He can take you out. So far, Mega Man, very commanding lead with those nice air strings.
Definitely.
And his throw, which is very good. Throwing that blade down so that he can pick it back up and throw it differently.
Yeah. And why don't you explain that KO meter that we see right there?
Okay, so as you saw, he gets a KO punch when his KO meter fills up. That KO meter fills up through him attacking and being attacked. So you can see right now the 2 hits Mega Man just did fill it up a little bit, and there we go. That's going to take it up the rest of the way, and it gets reset when he gets KO'd. So the more damage you do to Little Mac without killing him, the more dangerous you're making him. The more you let him hit you without killing him, the more dangerous potentially you make him. Because that KO punch cannot be shielded. It is one of the only moves in the game that cannot be shielded. Other moves break shields. This move just goes straight through.
Wow.
It is, and it kills at around 40% with almost every character.
And that does go away whenever you die, correct?
It does. It also goes away. You'll hear a ding-ding sound when it's charged up. You'll probably hear it very shortly. And that sound, there it's charged now, but he got killed.
Quite unfortunate.
While that's flashing, he has a chance to attack with it. And when it comes back, and then it disappears after that flashing symbol's done.
And it looks like Mega Man is just using this range to his advantage and definitely making a little bit of a lead for himself here.
Predicting any jumps by Sasha and using the tornado, the up air, to trap him. It's a very interesting move. Puts on the damage pretty quickly. You'll see him predicting where he'll go after a throw, and that up tilt is so powerful. It's going to close it out.
It reminds
me 80%?
Yeah, it reminds me of Falco's up tilt. Kills so early.
It does.
And he just played a really calm, collected game. Said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to watch you. I'm going to wait and see what you do, and then I'm just going to react, and I'm going to know what I need to do next time.
I will wager that is not the first Little Mac he's fought.
I imagine not. If it was, I would be very surprised.
Yeah. At the beginning of the launch of the 3DS version, that is all I saw online on Floor Glory. Little Mac after Little Mac after Little Mac.
Yeah, I think there was like 3 Kotaku articles in 1 week about it. Everyone pretty much knew. And
but his stats are bad. For all the ones that are playing him, he's not winning much.
No. And the thing is, now we got to switch to Pacman. A very interesting switch. Gives him a little bit of range, a little bit more panache to work with, and I think that's going to allow him to maybe neutralize that advantage that Mega Man had in the last match. The fruit, the dash attack that he has where he makes the dots and then dashes along the path.
Yep.
And the fire hydrant are going to be very useful tools in this next match. And let's see.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a custom. Pac-Man's customs are some of the most interesting in the game. He has a fire hydrant that actually shoots out fire.
Oh, wow.
It's called the on-fire hydrant. He has a fire hydrant that explodes when it lands. And that hydrant is actually a really excellent ring-out tool.
Yes, yeah, it is a very good game.
If you can kick it at your opponent, it kills under 100% with most characters.
Yeah, and you actually saw Mega Man taking advantage of that fact in the last stock.
Yep.
Or not the last stock, but earlier in this stock.
That grab is so bad.
Yeah.
It's the unfortunate reality of Pac-Man.
And that up tilt, once again,
is the way to do it with Mega Man.
And it looks like Mega Man might just have this player, not the character, but the player figured out a little bit.
Nice little string.
But it's not over till it's over.
Yep.
Those ghosts.
And this is certainly not a biased match for Mega Man only. Like, I've seen Pac-Man win these before. I've seen Mega Man win these matchups before. They're still pretty relatively fresh characters, and we're seeing a lot of diverse play coming from people that play them, but
this is a brand new game, especially when compared to something like Melee.
Oh, he waited for it.
Oh, just
and
such
he took
patient play.
So this lead that Kismet has on Sasha Bradley is going to make it very difficult for him to come back.
Definitely.
All eyes are on him now.
It's a mountain he has to climb, and I just honestly don't know what answers he has.
Filling the sky with tornadoes. Oh, and he almost landed the hydrant.
That was a great dash attack there. But it looks like Mega Man does give up that stock.
It's a lucky break.
Yeah.
So here, this is where Sasha wants to take advantage of this momentum change and make everything he can out of it.
And when you see that dash attack where he puts the dots out in front of him, and it's so powerful. If you hit 3 in a row, it'll just go straight through that shield, get a shield poke on Mega Man at least, from what I've seen. And it's
he stopped it.
Such a potent tool, but almost gets the ring out.
If you hit that leading dot, it stops the entire thing.
Interesting. But Pac-Man's still fighting here, but definitely down, not quite out.
Not out. Oh, wow.
That up tilt.
I've seen Pac-Man use that hydrant water to push them into a smash. That's what he was trying to do there. But Kismet read it and timed his up tilt appropriately.
And it looks like Kismet had a very good handle upon that situation. I expect to see him go pretty far in this tournament. That was a very swift and definite 2-0.
Mega Man has all the tools to do this. He's just going to have trouble with other ranged characters that have